For you, who are about to embark on a new voyage, Airports of Rome has decided to bestow upon you a gift. Stop, if you will, and listen. A short audio tale about the soul of the city you're about to visit. It's hard to summarize the spirit of a place in just a few minutes, but we've made a humble attempt. Enjoy the pleasure of discovery. Malaga. Malaga's essence is in its colors, which sprung to life from its past, as if to complement its already dazzling beauty. About 100 houses from the 17th and 18th centuries had paintings on their facades, but for centuries, these colors had been covered in lime, as was the common measure used in the 19th century to fight epidemics. Forgotten in the past, these striking colors suddenly reappeared in the quarters of El Perchel and La Trinidad. The once blindingly white city suddenly blossomed in color. Red mixed with ochre, ochre with gray, gray with brown. Malaga is an explosion of color, which is the least you'd expect from the birthplace of Pablo Picasso. Here, you can visit his home, the pharmacy where he met his friends, his uncle's jewelry, the church in which he was baptized, and of course, the museum. The essence of this city is its colors. As was the intention of the Catholic kings following the violent period of the Reconquista, in its past, Malaga had been the domain of the Phoenicians, the Greeks, the Carthaginians, the Romans, the Visigoths, the Byzantines, and finally, the Arabs, before the city was besieged and conquered by the Crown of Castile. All of these cultures still seemingly live together in Malaga's essence, in its red shoals, in the silvery waves sliding upon the blue sea, in its coat of arms, and in the fireworks of the Gran Fiesta del Verano, the great summer festival. 10 days in August, rich with spectacle, folklore, and exciting nightlife in bars and cafes, where the locals enjoy tapas and Falstaff, a sweet wine made from Muscat grape. At this time, the streets are filled with the traditional flamenco dresses, the long skirts, bustiers, lace, as well as the ancient black cloaks and combs with which the women fasten their hair. The essence of Malaga is in its colors, such as those of the gems on the silver glove containing the hand of Santa Teresa de Jesus. This is the most famous holy relic of the city, and you'll find it at Iglesia de la Merced in Ronda. The essence of Malaga is in its picturesque inland, the Pueblo of Millas, where you can visit the overlook onto the Mediterranean Sea while riding a donkey-pulled taxi, the white houses of Benalmádena, the golden tip of the Buddhist stupa, and the striking blue of the houses of Yuscar, also known as the Smurf village, as well as the colorful geraniums of the town of Frigiliana, and even the color of a legend, the Peña de los Enamorados, or Lover's Rock, where two lovers of separate religions threw themselves off the cliff together, rather than be separated. And what about the color of shadows? The Cortillo Jurado is a 19th century farmstead where some claim to have seen specters walking around with hats on their heads, alongside other strange apparitions. Picasso once said that colors follow the shift in emotions. Magazza, then, has a full palette, with one for each sensation. The story you have just listened to was produced by the Airports of Rome in collaboration with Cora Media, working together to promote culture and entertainment at the Leonardo da Vinci Airport in Fiumicino, Rome.